Story time on how the fuck I got locked up. I actually been wanting to tell the story time for a minute, but for one, I had wanted to wait until after my case got dismissed. My case got dismissed like in October sometime, right? And then two, I had told my boyfriend I didn't tell him that I went to jail. I had told him that I just got detained or whatnot. But I eventually ended up telling him like recently that like, oh yeah, I did go to jail or whatever. And he was just like, why you didn't tell me? And I was just like, I was kind of like embarrassed or whatnot. So anyway, yeah, I digress. So it was my friend's Kyra's birthday, right? It was sometime in August, right? So we had pregame or whatever at this spot called Palm Beach. Then we went to Opium. Disclaimer, by the way, I had one fucking shot. I was not drunk at all. Like, even when we got to the after hour spot, I was not fucking drunk, right? I had one shot at Palm Beach or whatever. Mind you, this was a pregame spot, and we kind of like pulled up there kind of late or whatever. So we probably stayed there for about like 30 minutes and then we left. And so before we got to the next club, Opium, I had text one of the girls and I'm like, hey, can y'all put me in the order of wings or whatever? Like, just so that way I can have my food by the time I get there. Child, why I didn't get my food until after the bottles had came out. The bottles didn't come out probably until like 45 minutes after we got there. So I finally get my food, I eat or whatever. I take a shot with the birthday girl, whatever, we do our thing. And then we end up leaving the club, whatever. Like, it was time to leave, so we ended up going to after hours. Mind you, again, I had not been drinking. Like, listen, I drink. It takes more than 2-3 shots for me to get lit, like, to even feel nice, right? So, get to after hours or whatever. We go to Babylon. If you in Atlanta, you know Babylon is the fucking worst after hour club in the fucking world. But anyway, it's my friend's birthday. She wanted to go there, do your thing. So we in the line or whatever. My friend and her other guy friend, they go up in the line. And so next is me. It's my turn to get checked now. The rest of the friends are behind me. So now it's my turn to get checked. I had on heels, right? So in my purse, I had some flip-flops or whatnot. So security's like, oh, you can't bring those shoes inside. So I'm like, why not? So he was like, oh no, he said you can't come in. So I'm like, why not? And he was like, cause you can't have your shoes in your purse or whatever. So I was like, is that something new or whatever? I'm like, you know what, whatever. Like, I didn't even go back and forth with him. I dead ass did not go back and forth with him. So I step out the line or whatever. So I'm like calling Kyra's name. I'm like, Kyra, mind you, it's her birthday. She's lit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like trying to get her attention or whatever before they step like actually in the club. But I knew they wasn't going into the club because I know they was waiting for the rest of us. So anyway, I'm like, Kyra, come here. So he's like, the security guard, his big, fat ass, he's like, get the fuck away from my line, yelling. So I look at him, I'm like, why are you cussing? Like, why are you doing all that? Like, why are you yelling at me? Like, I'm just trying to get my friend attention. He's like, step away from my line. Mind you, when you go to the clubs or whatever, they have like them little metal gates or whatever, like to form like a little line or whatever. I'm outside the gate. Like, I'm not disturbing shit. I'm not fucking up nothing they got going on with their line. I'm outside the damn gate, right? So I'm like calling Carl, whatever. So he cussing whatever. So I'm like, why are you tripping? So then I'm calling her. I'm still calling. By this time, my friend, I finally get her attention or whatever. And so he's like, what the fuck did I just tell you? I just told your ass, get the fuck away from my line, yelling and shit like that. So by this time now, I'm pulling out my fucking phone to record him. And he slaps my phone out my goddamn hand. So now all bets are off. I'm calling him every name under the fucking sun but the child of God. Not gonna lie. You just assaulted me. So then he jacks me up. He takes me to the police officer that sits outside of the club or whatever. This nigga tells the fucking police officer that I spit on him. So now I'm definitely on hot stock. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never spit on you, bitch. You motherfucking just slapped my phone out my hand and you just grabbed me up. Like, that was very unnecessary. You've been tripping the whole fucking time. What you got against me? I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Like, I've never seen you before. By the way, he's like the real fat, dark-skinned guy that sits outside of he's like the security of Babylon. He wear glasses. He wear like a little ski mask. Sketchy as fuck. Anyway, so yeah, like, so the officer, he like, oh, just calm down. So like, all of my other friends are telling like, no, like, he's tripping. Like, he just slapped her phone out her hand or whatever. Like, he been tripping or whatnot. So like, I'm still going off or whatever, saying all this crazy shit or whatever, like talking my shit. I'm talking about popping my shit because I'm pissed the fuck off, right? So Then, so the officer, you know, still telling me to calm down or whatever. He's like, you need to calm down because I don't want to lock you up or whatever. I'm like, fuck all of that. Like, this bitch just lied on me and he just put his hands on me. So, going back and forth, still going back and forth, whatever. The officer ended up locking me up. He ended up putting me in the back of his fucking car. These cuffs on my motherfucking hands are so goddamn tight. Now, all of a sudden, everything on my damn body is itching and I can't scratch it, right? So I'm like, and I'm in the back of the car, like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I got lawyer money. Like, I'm about to sue the fuck out of y'all. And I know the owners and the managers of this fucking club, and I will be sure to let their asses know about this shit, right? So then, bitch, we pull up to the goddamn jail, right? It was kind of like a blur, like, to me, like I just remember, like, in the car, and then I was just at the jail. It's kind of like I damn near transported there or something like that. So, teleported, my bad, teleported. It's like I damn near teleported there because it's like I don't even remember the ride there. Like, I was just so fucking furious, right? And I'm just like, I'm about to get out. I ain't tripping. Like, I ain't even gonna be here long, right? So now at this raggedy ass jail, I take my mug shot or whatever. Like, I'm smiling because, bitch, I'm about to get out and I'm about to get me a good ass motherfucking lawyer, okay? So now, like, I get my little phone calls. I'm in, like, the holding area or whatever, right? So I'm calling my friends. I'm like, listen, don't call my nigga. Don't call my mother. Leave that. Don't call them. Just use my card and get me out of jail or whatever, right? I'll tell them the password to my phone or whatever because they have my stuff. So, cool, whatever. So I'm sitting in the holding area for like a few hours or whatever. Now I'm getting fucking thirsty and shit. Like, when I tell you, like, I was just not supposed to be in this fucking jail at all. Like, it's mad dirty ass people in this goddamn jail. Like, I'm in jail for no reason because a motherfucker said I spit on him and shit, and the officer's telling me to calm down when I'm not fucking coming down. Like, you're not even hearing me out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm in this damn jail, like, all these dirty ass people in here. I had a mini dress on. I'm like, I don't even want to sit on these goddamn seats because I don't want my thighs on these goddamn seats. Like, so I'm getting thirsty and whatever. So I asked the officer, I'm like, hey, can I get a bottle of water too? She was like, no, you can use that water fine. I'm like, I'm cool. So then, eventually, what they do, so they give me a jumpsuit to go change into or whatever. So I think it was originally like an orange one or something like that, or I don't remember what color it was. I just remember the one they made me end up changing into. So cool, a couple of hours go by. I'm like, damn, what the fuck they at? Like, why they ain't bail me out of jail yet? Like, okay. So by this time, it's probably like 4 or 5. No. It's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, right? So I'm just like, oh my God, I feel like I've been here for so fucking long, whatever. So eventually, by this time now, I'm seeing the nurse or whatever. She's like asking these damn questions. And then this bitch fucking turns around and just pull a needle out of fucking no fucking where. I'm talking about the needle was not even wrapped up. It was just a fucking needle. And she was like, do you agree to take this tuberculosis, whatever the fuck the shit is, shot? And I'm like, no, I'm not taking no shot because I'm not going to be here for long. So she was like, why you don't want to take a shot? Because I'm like, because I don't want to. Like, so mind y'all, I don't even know what fucking jail I'm in. I think I'm in Wright Street. I don't know where the fuck I am. I didn't even know there was like a little city jail, right? So she's like, why you don't want to take a shot? I'm like, aren't y'all being investigated for being dirty or whatever? Mind you, because I'm thinking it's Wright Street. I'm being a smart ass. Don't even know what jail I'm at. So she was like, no, you're wrong. Like, she was being so fucking nasty. So I'm giving her ass that shit right back. So I'm like, and what's your name? What's your full name? So she was like something Brown or whatever. Like, I don't even think she even gave me her first name, her smart ass. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking this shot. So then she go get the officer, and she was like, oh, she don't want to take this tuberculosis shot or whatever. The fuck. So now I'm getting fucking pissed. Like, her hating ass go get the other officer and let them know, like, hey, she don't want to take this tuberculosis shot or whatever the fuck. And so I was like, because I don't want to take it. Like, you can't force me to take no damn fucking shot. For one, I ain't gonna even be in here that long. And then two, where the fuck did you pull that needle out of, bitch? It don't have no wrapping, nothing, bitch. I don't trust that. You not sticking shit in me, okay? And then she's like, oh, you a little too bougie for somebody that's in jail. Bitch, you wait till I get out, bitch. So anyway, so then they tell them or whatever. They go tell me to go change into this red jumpsuit or whatnot. So then I sit down for like a couple more minutes. Then they call my name. And then now they transporting me to like the actual fucking jail cell, right? So I get up there or whatever. And it's this bitch in a cell that's just screaming. I'm talking about literally the whole time I was in the fucking holding cell. I probably had got locked up around like 4:30, 5 o'clock time or whatever. I didn't get out until about like 10 a.m., right? The whole, and then I probably got up there into like the cell probably around like 6 or 7, right? The whole entire time, this bitch was fucking yelling in the cell. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about, but she was just yelling. So I'm in the cell or whatever. I'm just like losing my mind at this point. Like I'm crying. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is taking these hoes so long? Then I'm over here in my head like, damn, it's the weekend. I probably won't even get out until like Monday or whatever and shit. And so I end up just laying down on my back and shit like that. And eventually end up dozing off. And then like I hear the fucking bitch put the damn food in my thing. I ain't even fucking open that shit up. I don't even know what was in there. I left it right there. So then I end up just falling back asleep and shit like that. And then I hear the little buzzer like, Naja, you been bonded out or whatever. So somebody came and got me. And then I go down back to the holding little area. So now I'm just waiting. I probably waited for mad long to fucking actually get fucking like out of there, right? So then he called, like one of the officers called me up to like the little thing to sign some shit or whatever. And he was like, oh, you from Mississippi? I'm like, no. He was like, oh, somebody from Mississippi bailed you out. So I'm over here in my head like, who the fuck is from Mississippi? Like, who the fuck is from Mississippi? And then I'm in my head thinking like, because me and my homegirls had like a little insider like, oh, we got some Mississippi hoes and they all going. Because it was one night my homegirl had called her weed man for liquor. And she's like on some drunk shit like, oh, I got some Mississippi hoes and they all going. So like, it's just been like a little ongoing little kiki with us. So finally, I had to sit back down and wait again. Then they told me that I was free to go. So I walk through these little doors, and then I see my friend, Kyra, the birthday girl. So I'm like, oh my God, Billy, how the fuck is you? Thank God. Like, I'm losing my shit. Like, take me to go get some food right now. So then we walked into the car. I'm like, who the fuck is that? She was and shout out to Kyra, because that's a real bitch right there. Somehow, some way, she convinced one of our guy friends to take her and my other friend to the jail to come pick me up. They get there. Then she convinces him to bail me out of jail. My bond was like $800 or whatnot. So he ended up paying, and that's how I ended up getting out of jail or whatnot. So I'm like, why didn't you use my card? She was like, oh, like I didn't know which one to use, or she couldn't find it. It was something like that, right? So I was like, either way, I don't give a fuck. I'm out this bitch or whatever. So after that, we went and got some food or whatever because I was so hungry. I was so damn thirsty. And then I'm going to insert some of my first day pictures, my first day out pictures in the thing. We looked a fucking hot ass mess. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, after we get back to the crib or whatever, we, debrief about the night or whatever and my experience in jail. I tell the whole group chat or whatever. They like, what the fuck? Like, we was like, when we seen the shit in the group chat, we like, what the fuck? Naja in jail? What the hell? Like, cause like, I'm like the friend that's like least probably gonna go to jail. So now, like, birthday activities are over with. Kyra birthday's over with. So now I'm finding a lawyer. I know finding a lawyer, whatever. And if I would have known what I would know now, I wouldn't have hired his ass. I would have just represented myself because, bitch, I still got community service and I still had to do anger management, right? So now we go to court or whatever. Like, again, why I say, like, I should have just represented myself because he didn't do a fuck thing. They called me up to the stand. I'm speaking for myself. He ain't even speaking for me. What the fuck did I pay you for? So anyway, the fucking judge was like, your charges are disorderly conduct. You're facing 90 days in jail. When I tell y'all my motherfucking heart fell in my goddamn ass, I thought they was about to take me to jail right then and there. But then he was like, but if you do this anger management class and 120 hours of community service, you won't be facing like any jail time or whatever. Like your case will be dismissed, whatever. So I'm like, whoo! Bitch, 90 days in that motherfucking shit. Hell, motherfucking no, bitch. Me and that bitch for a few hours, I was losing my motherfucking mind. Like, no. So, boom, that was that or whatever. Court was over with. I immediately did my community service hours. And after that, did my anger management. Then they told me if I was done with it early, I ain't had to go back to court. It was going to be dismissed. I ain't had to see their ass ever again. Then I would get my money back from my bond. Cool, that was over with. Oh, I was so fucking happy. Like, listen, when I tell y'all I would never ever fucking go to jail ever, like I was literally losing my mind. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I definitely did feel like I was just too good at being there. Like in Babylon, I'm on y'all asses.